हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। इंडिया और आयरलैंड के बीच होने जा रहा है क्रिकेट का बहुत बड़ा मुकाबला और पहला बल्लेबाज संभाला इंडिया के बल्लेबाजों ने।
Paula Pendergast would not be very happy with this when she's trying to get a tight line in
पहली
length.
बॉल में मार दिया चौका, 4 रन के लिए। गुड शॉट।
Misfield there at the boundary line. This one was a seam up.
क्या
just trying
मस्त
to
शॉट
get
मारा
her
इस बार
flow
भी।
in.
गेंद को पकड़ने की बहुत कोशिश कर, हाथ से छूट गया, चौका चला गया, 4 रन।
So when the ODI World Cup is in India, you would ideally
क्या बात है, बहुत चौका मारते फिर से 4 रन के लिए। बहुत बढ़िया, क्या गुड शॉट मारा।
Oh, there she goes.
इस बार तो गेंद ऊपर जा रहा है और सीधे बाउंड्री के पार।
The first boundary for Smriti in this
4
innings.
runs।
Expect those pictures here in
इस बार
Gujarat.
भी
Top
बाउंड्री के
edge.
पार मार दिया है,
Gets it fine
सीधे
enough.
छक्का।
A boundary for Pratika.
नहीं, चौका दिया है, 4 रन।
Fortune is there.
क्या
this is a good
मस्त
shot.
खेल रहा है सर, गुड शॉट, चौका, 4 रन के
It's come
लिए।
out playing a different brand of cricket, these two. Looking a lot more aggressive and attacking in their approach so far.
The line was again going down the leg, but this is a shot that she's been very good at.
वाह, एक और चौका मार दिया, फिर से 4
Probably the first
रन।
time she mistimed it, got about.
If you have the ability to make it count when you're in good
क्या
nick.
बात है, पीछे की तरफ मार दिया सर भी 4 रन के लिए। गुड शॉट।
In fact, it's a leg by, didn't come off the bat. Flick the patch.
See, most of the bowlers got their thumb under the ball to give it a little more stability.
आयरलैंड के
Good
कप्तान ने
shot.
पूरे
Finds the
की
gap.
बहुत कोशिश की लेकिन गेंद को नहीं रोक सका और सीधे
Another
चौका
12
चला गया
run over.
बाउंड्री के पार, 4 रन।
49 now without loss, India.
एक और
Goes over
चौका
the
मार
top.
दिया, इस बार भी 4
Times it
रन
all
बाउंड्री
right.
के पार।
She's in imperious form. Smriti Mandhana, the 50 comes up. Another 50-run partnership between these two. It's not going to swing as much as she's expecting it to be.
क्या मस्त चौका मारा इस बार भी, 4 रन के लिए बाउंड्री के पार। क्या बात है, 6 रन मिला इस बार, 6 रन।
She does play the shot really well. Picking the
Vandana has started off from where she left in the last game, it seems. In the company of Pratika Rawal.
वाह, इस एक और चौका मार दिया, क्या गुड शॉट मारा है, चाका।
It just seems that the
Chara.
Ireland team haven't arrived for this contest, is he?
इंडिया इज वेस्ट खिलाड़ी को देखने के लिए
Simple,
इस बार सीधे बाउंड्री के पार,
stylish
6
and
रन।
effective. First maximum for Smriti Mandhana in India.
Climbed into that one. Just a bit of width and then unleashes into it. 70 meters.
मस्त शॉट मारा है,
Once
जो
more.
कि बाउंड्री के पार, 4 रन के लिए।
It's just the other side of the fence this time. The result, same.
She doesn't know what she's going to do next, and she's up against such a brilliant batter. The slower delivery, right under the eyes as well. That just shows you the acceleration through the ball. She hit that quite late. She got such distance on it.
इस बार बाउंड्री टॉप कर
Single
दिया,
ball on one
6
side of the
रन।
wicket. Straight as an arrow yet again.
गेंद को रोकने की
These
बहुत
are easy
कोशिश की,
pickings
नहीं
for
रोक
Smriti
पाया,
Mandhana.
बाउंड्री के पार, 4 रन।
Fair Sargent put at the end, Pratika.
और क्या गुड शॉट है, इस बार भी 4 रन।
Just a simple gift to the left-hander from Sargent.
Second over in a row, she's bowled a full toss for
Dempsey.
क्या मस्त शॉट मारा है इस
Yeah,
बार
good
भी,
to
बाउंड्री
see
के पास, 4
Georgina
रन के
into
लिए।
the attack a
लेकिन
bit
गेंद
sooner
को पकड़
today than
के
in game 2. She opened the bowling in the
वापस
first game.
कर दिया और
Take this pitch with them if they could.
वाह, क्या गुड शॉट मारा है इस बार
One
भी,
more.
बाउंड्री के पार जा रहा है, सीधे 4 रन।
Not
फिट रोक लिया।
enough timing on that from Smriti Mandhana, but the elevation allows her to
They
come
only
back
by-
for a couple of runs. 94 without loss.
This trip is the crowd and the battle between some of the batters and herself, something that she really enjoys. and it kind of gets rid of her nerves, I think, because she's in such a back.
एक और 4 रन बाउंड्री है पर
50
क्या
for
बात
Smriti
है
Mandhana. Her 31st half century for India.
And I just love this from Smriti Mandhana, the way she goes about her cricket. Just needed one, knew there was a big gap down the ground. Didn't make too much of it, make sure you get to the milestone. That's something that she's used to doing, raising the bat for passing 50.
To make an impression. Just like that.
एक गेंद चलाया इस बार भी बाउंड्री पर 4
Stroke making
रन
continues and the fluency as well
चौका
for Smriti Mandhana. 107 without loss.
Right of where I guess she would ideally want to play them.
मस्त
Or thick outside
सरबराज
edge.
4 रन
Yeah, boundary for Smriti.
इंडिया का टोटल रन
117 is the partnership
117
worth so far of 99 deliveries.
क्या बात है एक और गेंद को मार दिया हवा में चलते हुए
Another 6,
6 रन
another maximum of Smriti's bat. She's on a roll.
He prefers to go over the top through the offside, and she's done that way over long on. Clean as a whistle. Getting leg side of the ball and the flourish. And the bat
इस
swing.
बार बाउंड्री के पार मार दिया चौका क्या मस्त शॉट मार रहा है इधर चौका 4 रन
Slog this time. Maybe a little premeditated. Oh, slow delivery. Induces the outside edge. Third in a row for Pratika. Right through this series. Back to back 50s for Pratika. 51 of just 52. Another half
क्या
century
मस्त
for
मारा है
this
इस बार बाउंड्री पर
young
4 रन
player
के
from
लिए क्या
Delhi.
बात है
As Pratika get to another half
गुड
century.
शॉट 6 रन इंडिया का 137 रन
She's in the mood. She wants to get there as soon as possible.
एक और
She's
चौका
missed it
4 रन
a
के
few
लिए
times
बाउंड्री
this
के
series
पार
already.
Replica of the previous over.
6 मिला इस बार
Takes a good stride. And what's more heartening to see is she has a very good stable
वाओ
head,
एक
and that is
चौका
what is
चला गया
helping her.
बाउंड्री
Here, a boundary on the
पास
on
4
side, adding to that total for India.
क्या मस्त शॉट मार रहा है इस बार भी 4 रन के लिए
Eva Kening won't be happy at all with that effort. Run a ball, better than run a ball rather. 4. Down leg side again. The 150 partnership comes up, and this for the first
वाह
time
क्या
in women's
शॉट
ODI.
मार दिया इस बार
Or rather,
भी
second time in women's ODI.
गुड
The
शॉट
opening pair
4
have got
रन बाउंड्री के
back-to-back
पार
150-run partnership.
This is a different Smriti Mandhana we're seeing in the last 12 months or
ऐसे
so.
खेल रहा है कि जीत
Down on
जाएगा
one
इस
knee
बार
and
भी
playing a
मार दिया
sweep
था
of a
लेकिन गेंद को
medium
पकड़ लिया
pacer
वापस कर दिया
and playing it with such confidence.
A bit of a
Keep her position.
Oh, that's poor. But it's in the gap, another boundary.
क्या मस्त शॉट मार रहा है इस बार भी 4 रन के लिए
Boundaries as the main currency.
Why should she not when she's able to access all parts of the
गेंद
ground?
को रोकने की बहुत कोशिश किया गया था लेकिन नहीं रोक सका
Well, that's very nicely played. Deft touch. Extremely fine. It wasn't a bad delivery at all.
Low on occasion.
There's over extra
एक और
coverage.
चौका
Super
मार
Cup
दिया
comes
4
around.
रन क्या बात है
And a couple of runs. Good running.
Barring one opportunity. It's about identifying if she can press the pedal a bit more, just like
बाउंड्री के पार मार दिया इस बार भी 4
might
रन
want to
क्या
come back
बात
for the second. There's an opportunity. Fastest ever 100 for India, coming from Smriti Mandhana. A 10th century to her.
इधर
What a year she's had in 2024. What a way she started in 2025.
Just keeps getting better, and what a way to bring it about. Her classical shot through
इंडिया का
extra
टोटल
cover.
रन
So
190.
fitting for her first century of 2025. We kept on thinking every match that she would get there, but it's taken the third one from just 70 deliveries and done with her consummate elegance.
एक और मार दिया, इस बार बाउंड्री के पार जा रहा है,
Started with
लेकिन
the
गेंद को
41
पकड़ लिया और
this series.
वापस कर दिए,
And
2 रन लिया.
2025 into that 3-figure mark. As you
2
mentioned,
runs.
first of this year. Absolutely brilliant, and smiles all around in the dressing room.
The end, Smriti Mandhana, 71 deliveries for her 101, and 70 deliveries she got to 100, which is the fastest by an Indian. It's just a continuation from where she left. It's a area which has been preferred by Smriti Mandhana today, and it's an area which has been giving her enough of plight and happiness.
5th 6 for her today. Usually more boundaries, more fours. But this time, today she's gone aerial.
फिर से एक बार चौका मार दिया, इस पर भी
Highest
बाउंड्री के
number
ऊपर
of
4
maximums.
रन.
Smriti Mandhana has hit in an innings already. And a little bit of a misfield there on the boundary allows a 4 as well.
16 रन में
Team has hit 5 maximums.
एक और चौका मार दिया, इससे 4 रन के
Beats the
लिए
extra
बाउंड्री
cover
के
fielder.
पार.
Pratika Rawal,
क्या
elegant
मस्त
as
है.
ever with that cover drive and finds another boundary.
इस बार भी गेंद जा रहा है हवा में चलते हुए, सीधे 6 मार दिया, एक छक्का.
Length was the key, and all our Prendakas just got that complete.
There's no fielder at this time. Taking
इस
them
बार
on
भी जा रहा
and
है
finding
बाउंड्री
success
के
yet
पार,
again.
6 रन.
Well, she's got to 100 at such quick time. I think she just trusts her timing.
इंडिया का
And
टोटल
again,
है
Won't
213.
get to the boundary as a maximum, but
इस बार भी जा रहा है
can,
चौका, 4 रन,
can
गेंद को पकड़ लिया और
beat the
चौका
fielder
चालू ही गया.
for a 4 in the bargain. Expensive over, 217 without loss.
इंडिया का टोटल रन 227. इनमें से एक भी विकेट आउट नहीं हुआ है, इस पर भी
Just
4
add
रन
one more
मिल
to that
गए,
list
6 मिल
of
गया,
the
6
maximums that
रन.
have come out of Smriti Mandhana's bat today.
But Smriti and climbs into it. Here's that front leg and unleashes.
Top stuff
एक और भी
this
चौका मार दिया,
yet
फिर से
again from
4
Smriti
रन.
Mandhana.
क्या बात है.
Raider. Usually she goes with her.
Really wrong.
Well in control of that shot. And although there are 3 fielders on the leg side there,
क्या मस्त
deep mid
चौका
wicket,
मारा,
deep
इस बार भी
square leg,
4 रन
fine leg.
बाउंड्री के पार.
The first real happy moment for the Irish girls. Seeing the back of Smriti Mandhana. A sharp catch. Nicely taken at short fine leg. And all up Prendergast has the first wicket.
One man for that, and a poor delivery, it has to be said, down leg side. It was seems like the only way Ireland were
इस
going
बार
to get her
चला
out
पीछे की
today.
तरफ चौका,
was a bit of luck.
लेकिन गेंद को
And lucky
पकड़ लिया,
Ava
एक
Canning, one
विकेट.
of the taller players, in the right place. They just brought her in, and made to watch Smriti Mandhana go about this 100
Point. India moves to
233
262
रन,
for 1.
एक विकेट.
God, you know what? Maybe we should sit with her and
33 and Richa Ghosh, who's not had a
631
lot
रन
of
लगे
batting to do
फाइनल
in
मैच.
this series so far. Has been
That's an opportunity at 3. Laura Delaney, well, she came on to bowl in the last over. We were happy to see her. She won't be happy to see that. 4 more. Too easy that from Pratika Rawal. Just had to follow the ball around.
but that's how she bats. Doesn't matter how many
ये
overs are
बाउंड्री पर
left.
छक्का, 6
She's
रन.
going to bat her own way. Oh, that's a
और
very
क्या
good
शॉट
looking
मारा है,
shot.
इस बार भी जा रहे बाउंड्री के पार से 4 रन।
Technically so sound.
और क्या
Big
मस्त
couple
शॉट
of
मारा है इस बार
views
भी
sitting
बाउंड्री के
out.
पार 4 रन के लिए।
And Richa Ghosh gets a boundary through backward.
35 from just 80 deliveries, strike rate 169.
Smriti Mandhana, 135 to her name. India 200.
Take a go through all her records. But in the meantime, 6 to end the over. Richa's first. It seems like there might be a few more to come. Oh, nicely played. And their arrogance again, the swag again. Almost a no-look shot from Richa.
रवि मार दे चौका लेन
should be
गेंद
four
को नहीं पता पर
So
4
it
रन
is.
मिली है।
A 50 partnership comes up. Just with
इंडिया
experience
का
and
टोटल रन 288, 1 विकेट।
thick outside edge. Richa gets away with that
और
one.
मस्त शॉट मारा है इस बार भी 4 रन।
A little unfortunate for Eva Kenning.
as well. When sides like Ireland play together and go on to make
विकेट
a mark,
चौका
and
जा रहा
that's
था, चौका
nicely played
चली
away.
गए, रोकने की बहुत कोशिश की, रोक नहीं
Another
पाया।
ordinary effort at shot fine. And
There it is. Maiden ODI 100. A Pratika Rawal, a superstar in the making. Her 5th in List A games, but her first in ODI cricket and international cricket, and first of many to come. The take a bow.
she's grabbed her opportunity with both hands. And after getting starts in the early innings, she's reached the 3-figure mark of 100. A fantastic moment for her, and what a milestone to achieve so early in the international arena.
299 for 1. Richa goes straight down the ground. Starts this over with 2 boundaries in that over. 332 for 1 India.
It's been a really well measured innings.
Timing of Richa Ghosh.
How often do you see it pass?
Difficult shot. Eva Canning isn't able to hold on to that one. Goes over her for a maximum. 18 runs coming off that over. 317 for 1. Cuts through the offside and gets to her 50. 5th 50 for Richa Ghosh. And what an innings it's been. Promoted up the order, batting at number 3. And striking at 137.
Outside off and make her do some of those funky shots.
And again, this time to the other side of cover. The boundary. 350s. And adding a century to that tally. She's just continuing on her merry way as well. Over extra cover. And another 4. 10 now already. Full and straight from Arlene Kelly does the trick. Richa Ghosh looking to whip that to the leg side.
Right smile from Arlene Kelly, but full straight, a little bit slower. Richa Ghosh is looking to get on with things as she so often does. Just plays inside the line.
Tejal Hasapnis, new batter in for India. 7 on the board. Another 4, and a great way to start this over.
The percentage of boundaries hit in that region all day today have been probably a lot more than the other parts of the ground.
She does against spin.
This time, leg side. Back-to-back 4s to start the over.
And this is good improvisation.
Full toss. And makes the most of it. Does Pratika Rawal. bludgeoned down the ground. Delaney does well to get out of the way. And Tejal Hasabnis with her first 4.
Difficult for the captain.
Another aerial shot. Very well placed again. 49 now, Pratika.
Straight down the ground.
A 150 comes up for Pratika.
Pratik Rawal did make enough room for herself, but the distance was not forthcoming. End of a fabulous innings from the opener. Pratika on 387.
Pratika Rawal with 19 hits to the boundary and 1 6.
Yeah, as long as she's not mentally tired. The 50 partnership now comes up of just 31 balls. And Priya saw her coming out, pushed it a little towards the leg side. It's chipped up in the air and takes it nicely. Dempsey's the catcher, makes no mistake, and what a fabulous innings from Pratika Rawal comes to an end. An absolutely magnificent one.
Got into that shot as well. Holding out to long off, playing against the turn.
Her first ODI 100, and she's turning it into a big one.
150 in 127.
Or rather, playing for the first time. A bit of bat. So let's see if they
To make use of the huge gap available behind square on the onside, moving across the stumps. The idea was right. The length was too full on that occasion.
see to bowl her 9th. That's her strength down the ground. And a powerful looking shot. It starts the over with a boundary. Partnership, and you know your game, but you also know your partner's game. That's nicely placed. 400 comes up for the first time for India in WODIs. Only being the 3rd team now.
25. 419 for 5 India. So far.
Yeah, the fielding as well. A lot to be done. Last ball of the innings. That's a good shot. Bisecting the field to perfection, Harleen Deol. Also does well to get deep inside the crease. She goes again. Goes over mid-off this time. That is very good batting from Harleen. Using the depth of the crease and her experience batting low down the order. Dempsey to bowl her last. Straight down the throat and take it. A good catch. Prendergast, the fielder, judged it well. Harleen Deol.
This time he'll cues it to the deep mid wicket for 15. India loses their 4th.
Average. Oh, soft dismissal, extremely soft dismissal. After Australia and New Zealand to achieve this. 4 overs still to go. India 403 for 3. That's in the gap.